Hey guys, in today's video I'm going to show you how to create randomly running events in Unreal Engine 5. So an example of this is every time I press 1, in the top left it's going to print a random number between 0 and 4. So I'll show you. Completely random, it's just selecting a number, and this is really easy to do. It requires almost no effort, no code. So we're going to start out in our first person blueprint right here in the content drawer, and we're going to find a nice little space to write our code. So I'm going to right click, and then I'm going to type keyboard events, and then I'm going to choose a number because that's close to my left hand and it's easy, so I'll choose 1. And then from pressed, I'm going to get a switch on integer right here, this highlighted one. I'm going to click it, and then from the selection tab right here, I'm going to get a random integer in range, this one right here. I'm going to put that right underneath it, a little bit further down. And then I want to make it so every time I press 1, it'll display a random number from between 0 and 4. So I wanted to get a print string, and this is going to print the 0. I'm going to copy and paste it 4 more times. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then each of these is going to have, so it starts at 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. I have 5 in total, starting at 0, going to 4. So since I have 5 of these now, on the add pin, I'm going to click this 5 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Drag this a little bit down. And then I'm going to connect each of these and make sure none are left out, like this. There we go. And if I try this right now, it's not going to do anything. It's only going to display 0. So to fix that, we're going to go back and look at this random integer in range. So our minimum is already 0, but our maximum is also set at 0. So every time I press this, it's only going to choose 1, printing 0. So I'm going to look at the highest value integer. I'm going to make that the maximum. And all this is doing now is every time I press 1, it's going to select a random integer between 0 and 4. And for example, if I get 2, then it's going to run whatever 2 the 2 node goes to, which is going to print 2. So to demonstrate this now, I'll show you by doing this. So every time I press 1, 4, 0, 3, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 4, 0, 2. Very random. There's no algorithm behind it, it's just picking numbers. And this is a very simple way to do it, but also one of the most efficient way, and I just really like using this method. And that's really it. I mean, you could do many things with this, but this is just a very basic tutorial. But if you'd like me to explain like weapons, like fighting a system, like punching and combat, kicking, I can show you how you guys do that. But thank you guys for watching, and have a nice day.